Hello there guys, Proxens here, and welcome back to another video. So today we're doing some speculation about the latest trailer from Pokemon for the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. So let's get started here with the first image that I have. Let me switch from that. So the first image here, what is probably being created here is a concept art for the new Poke Centers that are going to be made. It's hard to tell exactly what they're going for, but it seems to be some sort of thing that, like the last ones have been, it's sort of in the shape of a Pokeball, and there is some other stuff to the side of that that's not exactly distinguishable, but it might be what they would look like inside. But generally that's what it seems like the next Pokemon Centers are going to be. The next image we have here is something that I was really confused about when I saw. It's like, in the bottom right hand corner, it's like an ambulance of Pokemon, a Poke ambulance of some sorts. I'm somewhat confused about that. Next to that, we can see like a truck holding a Blastoise up. Above that, there is two people in another truck that have a Blastoise, a Wobbuffet, and a Furfuro, if I'm not mistaken. So it's making me think that there's going to be some aspect of vehicles in this. I don't know if we're going to be able to drive them or anything. It would be pretty cool if we could, but I don't know. Next image here is of this type of like cathedral type thing. Maybe it's like a big Pokemart, maybe it's like a hospital, maybe it's a hotel or something, but it's got to be something that like has a larger aspect or role in the game. The next image here is a model. I'm personally a 3D modeler myself. I model 3D stuff. I can get a general idea from this that it's some type of bird, and it might be the bird Pokemon of this generation. Like other generations have had their bird Pokemon, this might be the bird Pokemon of this generation, a 3-stage evolution poke. There's not much else for this, but it looks pretty cool, and it looks interesting, to say the least. So this might be the first Pokemon that is going to be released based off this trailer. The next image here, the next and final image, is concept art, I'm thinking, for the Poke Centers and all that stuff. From what so for the bottom picture that's being pointed at, seems to be of like a clothing changing. I'm not sure if this is going to have the same aspect as the previous games where you could, well, not the previous game, not Omega Ruby, like X and Y, where you could change your outfits and everything. It would be pretty cool if it did, but from this it seems to be like a concept art for what it might look like. Above that seems to be like a concept art for like potions and stuff, like a portion of the Poke Center where you could go get potions. And in the upper left hand corner, you can see an image of what seems to be like an overall concept art of what the Pokemon Center will look like. So that's all I could get from this trailer. I will try to do more videos like this when more trailers pop out and when more information for the game pops out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you aren't already. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.